Eels are historically, culturally, and ecologically a very important species which are currently endangered. The Eel Conservation Project has been funded by FORMAS, a Swedish research council for sustainable development, to evaluate the Swedish management of European eel. Brunel University London, along with Open University Netherlands, have joined hands to focus on eel conservation and identifying implementable actions to reduce the decline of eels.
The importance of eels, it's historically a very important species. It's threatened by extinction, but it also has great cultural values. People involved with catching eels, eating them, and so on. So it's kind of a species that people are very much aware of.
The Swedish government has commissioned Research Council FORMAS to evaluate the management of the European eel. In order to do so, we set up several sub-projects to synthesize the knowledge on eel management, and the Delphi survey is one of these sub-projects. We will also document and analyze the organization of eel management, both internationally and nationally. And together with the research group on political science, we will do a policy analysis looking into the legal framework and politics of eel management.
So the Eel Conservation Project started in Brunel in October of 22, and it is expected to complete by the end of September of this year. And we are using an expert-based method, which is called the Delphi technique, which is iterative, so it requests feedback from the participants. And it is anonymous to the participants while it is running. And we hope that the project will provide some tangible solutions to the Swedish government to improve the conservation and management of eels.
I was included in the setup of the Delphi process itself because together with my colleague Dr. Nivedita Mukherjee, I have a lot of experience in setting up these Delphi processes, so these multiple round surveys. What I did in this first stage was basically look at the literature on eel conservation and eel management. And out of that literature, I tried to compile statements, relevant statements, on which experts can then disagree or agree and give their own opinion. So our aim is always to find a kind of synthesis between what is known in the literature and what is not known. And then the experts can, of course, say what they think are the most relevant measures, but also what are the knowledge gaps and the research gaps that are still existing these days.
Watch out for the findings of the research of the Eel Conservation Project. Thank you.